the Cathedral of Praise, a place where your potential is released and your destiny maximized. You have been called to greatness. A dynamic destiny awaits you at Pomcroy House, 387 London Road, Croydon, CR03PB. Your host, Bishop, and this is Michael Hutton.
Where God isn't, there is no vision. And where there is no vision, the people perish. And where there are no people, the vision perishes. Environment is important in manifestation of your potential.
Join us every Sunday from 11 a.m. and your life will never be the same again. Releasing potential, maximizing destiny. House of Judah, the Cathedral of Praise, where your potential is released and your destiny maximized.
Amen. Area leaders, if we remember to meet after the service, all area leaders and departmental heads, area leaders and departmental heads and ministers, please, after the service, we meet upstairs. Amen. Psalm 1, please. Psalm 1, verse 1 to 6. This is the family month, and our focus will be on the family. The family on Wednesdays, on Fridays, on Sundays, culminating in our 3-day convention with our mentor at the end of this month. The theme is building stronger families, stronger marriages and stronger families. Building stronger marriages and stronger families. So please make sure you are here to build up your relationships and your family. Amen. Today I'm speaking on relationships. The law of increase by association. The law of increase by association. Now, who you associate with determines whether you increase in life or you decrease in life. Who you associate with. God notwithstanding, who you walk with, who you associate with, determines whether you increase or decrease in life. People in your life are like buttons on an elevator or a lift. The people you walk with can either increase you, keep you on the same level, or take you down. They are either doing one or the other. So you are the one who has to make certain decisions and put certain things in place, as we saw from the past few weeks on the power of decisiveness. The choices you make today determines the decisions you will make tomorrow. Good choices, right choices leads to what? Good decisions. And wrong choices leads to what? Bad decisions. So it's important. What the decisions you make today will determine where you'll be tomorrow. So in the book of Psalms, Psalm 1, the psalmist said, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Now I want you to look at the projection and just pay attention. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. Now it tells you about 3 things here. Blessed is the man that walketh not. You start every relationship by walking with people. And then whether the message, the thing that you are, whether the chat you're having with them, whether it's good or bad or whatever, you come to a place where you stand. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth. So you walk first with them. Then when the thing is, you stand and listen to more. And when the thing gets to the apex, then you sit down. Now, whether it's good, you're walking with them and it's a good thing, you stand and you have a good standing, and then you sit and you have a good sitting. But if the people whom you are associating with are not good for you, as you walk with them and stand and listen to more gossip and more of those negative things, and then you come to a place where you sit. Now, once you sit, you are taken. So, number one, you watch who you walk with. Walk who you stand with to talk, and watch who you sit with. Now, these are decisions that God cannot make for you. You have to make it for yourself. Blessed is the man. He says, he describes, blessed is the man that walketh not. So when you are walking not in the counsel of the ungodly, you are called blessed. When you are not sitting in the seat of the scornful or standing in the way of sinners, you are blessed, empowered to prosper. But when you walk in the counsel of ungodly folk and stand with them and sit with them, you are cursed. Hello. So it is a decision that you make. He said, blessed is the man who walks in the counsel of the ungodly. Doesn't work in the counsel of the ungodly. You don't seek advice from ungodly folk. Okay, when you're doing your immigration, don't go doing immigration by paying money and doing marriage of convenience. That's ungodly counsel. You don't pay money to solicitors to marry you to somebody whom you are not supposed to marry, and then 3 years later or 5 years later, you separate and go and marry another person. That's you are getting counsel from an ungodly person. They could be a believer or not. They are ungodly. You don't do marriage of convenience. You don't stay with somebody you are not married to. You are shacking. Your quietness tells me something. If you are the one, just stay straight. Nobody will know you are the one I'm talking about. Let's not go around men in the house complimenting the ladies of their beauty. No man here has the right to compliment any lady on their beauty or appearance or give them certain impressions they shouldn't be giving them. Don't flatter them. Don't woo them. Don't seduce them. Don't go there. Don't engage in youthful lust. You are being ungodly. Married folks shouldn't go chatting up the single ladies. Neither should the single people chat up the married people. Don't be flirtatious. Don't give people signals. I'm just 3 minutes into my message, so you can decide whether to leave now or wait. Because it's going to get hotter. I'm speaking on the law of increase by I'm helping you. If you are working with somebody here in this church, you are already working with somebody, and then you give other ladies or men the impression you are interested in them, you are in sin. Don't go proposing to ladies when you have somebody already. No man should invite any woman to their house. And no woman should invite any man into their house. If you want a plumber, go and hire a professional plumber. If you want somebody to fix your cupboard or wardrobe, go and hire somebody who is a carpenter. The members of this church are not plumbers or carpenters. If they do certain works here, they are doing it in church. They don't come to your house to do it. You don't invite any lady or gentleman to your house to entertain them in your house when they are not your husband or your wife. He that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly is blessed. Get your immigration status the right way. Don't use somebody's NI number and don't use somebody's tax code. It's illegal. I don't care how desperate you are, your NI number is your NI number. Don't buy NI number. Get it legally. I'm not going to tell you to say amen. You have to say your own amen. I don't need your encouragement today. No leader in this church is allowed to send any of you here to buy food in the shop for them. They have no right. You want to go and buy food for your children, go to the shop yourself. No leader here should assume any responsibility or role that I haven't put them in yet. You don't ask anybody in this church to do anything personal for your life. You have no such right. We are not serving, we are not in slavery here. We don't send the members. They are not our servants. So any leader, all the leaders here, stand up. Ministers, leaders, area leaders, stand up. Workers, stand up. All of you look around. All of you sitting down. Look around the people who are standing. Look around them. Look. Make sure none of them send you to buy anything for them. You don't go to their house to serve them. That's not what you are here for. Anybody asks you to do something, say, Bishop said, is out of order. Don't be rude. There's no need. They are leaders, so show them respect. And you leaders, behave yourself as leaders. Please sit down. My wife doesn't send anybody to buy any food in the shop for them. So none of you should send anybody to buy anything for you. Don't invite them to your house to do any cooking or any taking care of your children. They are not babysitters. Go and find somebody outside. Whenever we're having a program from now, I forbid any of you from asking any member of this church to take care of your children. Go and hire somebody from outside or don't come to the program. Go and hire somebody where? Outside. And pay outside. We are here to serve the people, not use them. If this church doesn't grow the way it's supposed to grow, I'll blame you, the leaders. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm doing what I must do. So all your leaders here better start sitting up and do what you're supposed to do. No flattering of ladies here.